I'm pretty sure you watched this clip on X or on my YouTube channel that FSD makes a 14-point turn on this narrow road, but I just want to see how FSD handles this exact road in a different day, different scenarios and different time. So stick together and enjoy the video. We are using the latest and greatest for Tesla Model Y hardware for 14.1.4. I'm gonna engage FSD right over there, where you can see that how confident FSD is. It is getting out and probably is gonna go this time. So I'm pretty sure if you're familiar with my channel, you know how FSD handles this road before. It was trying to make, like a U-turn from that narrow section because that this, driveway was blocked. But this time, FSD is navigating us through these without any problem. You can see that how confident it was. Previous turn was 14-point turn or 15-point turn, and this one was probably 5-point turn. Amazing stuff, guys. So we're gonna get out from this road. We'll see how FSD handles narrow road. Unprotected left turn. I already showed you how FSD performs on dead end. And also we're gonna see how FSD normally handles regular route, right guys? We're gonna make a right turn on this stop sign. But if you're not familiar with me, my name is Anantu Mohammed and I love to film Tesla full self-driving videos in New York. We're gonna make a right turn right over here. You'll notice there is one vehicle from our left side, but the car will hesitate a little bit. You see, like it's gonna go and make that right turn. So I felt that brake tapping, so I just pressed that button to let Tesla know where the car is still lags a little bit. But we all know 14.1.4 has some hesitation, definitely, right? Or brake tapping, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna stop on this traffic light and we can go after the light change. We're gonna see how FSD handles this whole route. We're gonna also test another dead end at the end of this video. So stick together and enjoy the video. I also want to know how you feel about FSD 14.1.4 in your car, in your area. Please let me know in the comment. Whenever I film and the camera is outside and people looks at me and tries to know like what I'm doing, which is, it's all good. So we are started proceeding because the light changed and we are going. This lane will merge into one. This is an interesting scenarios right over there for you. Because after we pass this traffic light, we need to move to that left lane because we're gonna merge. You can call it a merge or you can call it like make a left turn, right? I don't know what to call it, but after we pass this section, exactly right over here, there was a little bit of brake tapping there, so I pressed that again one more time. So now we need to change and move to the left lane, all the way left turn lane, and then we can go. You'll see another confusion or hesitation here right over there. So there will be traffic on the other side, but that truck was so far. I'm pretty sure FSD 13.1.9 would like 100% will go through that gap, but FSD 14 we all know already that is a little bit of confusion here and there. So after that pass, like that 3 vehicle pass, we proceeded perfectly without any problem. And now we're gonna test a narrow road where there will be so much leaves in the road because it is fall and all the leaves are just falling in the road, and there will be like heavy wind outside. So we're gonna test that. So I'm gonna change the navigation so that the car goes on that narrow road. You'll see that we have some leaves in front of us. The car will avoid that, which is very interesting to see because whenever I engage FSD, you'll see it moves over to the left. You see there are like pile of leaves on the road. It just avoided that. But now when we make this left turn, there are still so many leaves, but the car will go over it because we don't have any space to make this left turn, which is very interesting to see. So the car decide when to go over leaves, like pile of leaves, or it will decide, oh, I don't have a space, I'll just go over. So it can recognize those objects. It will probably not go over with a hard object like a wood or something on the road, but it makes that and shift it over to the left side on the first place. But the second time when we're making that left turn, the car 100% accurately goes over those leaf piles. So we're making this right turn, and here is one scenarios. I'm showing you that map, that GPS is still not updated there. A little bit of brake tapping there because of the leaves and the wind and everything. So previous version or previously, the car makes a right turn right over here, but this time you can see that in the navigation we just followed that a straight road, which is the right thing to do, but the GPS is not updated, and FSD didn't follow that. It just follows through the camera, which is the right thing to do, and now we make that right turn without any problem. As I told you before, it is windy, and so much windy, I can't even tell you, like, it's like heavily windy outside. So we're gonna test unprotected left turn here, so let's do it, right guys? Also, if you want to support me, please hit that subscribe button. That is absolutely free. That'll be amazing, and please hit that subscribe button. I really need that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're gonna make a right turn on this red light. You will see there are vehicle on our left side, so FSD will wait for them, and then it will make a right turn. You see, like, there is no confusion. It make that right turn very nicely and smoothly without any problems. So I'll just update the navigation right now because I want to test that unprotected left turn, which is kind of a weird unprotected left. It's kind of like you're gonna stop on a stop sign, you're gonna look on your both side, and after there is no vehicle on your left side, what you have to do, you're not gonna make a left, you're gonna go straight past 3 lane and then make a right turn and immediately make a U-turn. It's kind of a like critical road, I would say, for a human being too, if there is like vehicle from our left side very fast. And we're gonna see how FSD handles, and you'll see there are like a lot of leaves on the road here too, wind also, but the car didn't hesitate at all here. So interesting to know where the car hesitate, we really don't know. So now right over here we stop for this stop sign. Now what we need to do is creep to look on our left side, and we'll see the car will proceed. So we are gonna cross 3 lane, little bit of hesitation there. So you see we crossed 3 lane, we stopped right over here, there is no vehicle, so the car rolled that U-turn in one shot. Perfectly done. So I'm gonna change the navigation right now. I just want to pass this traffic light, and then I'm gonna change that to another dead end. I really want to test that so that you can see how FSD handled that last dead end, and you're gonna see one more time that I change the navigation. Car immediately reacts, it knows what it needs to do. So it's gonna get a gap right over here. There are like red light on the opposite side, so there are no vehicle gonna come in this way. So the car rolls in one shot. Again, another U-turn, perfectly done, no issues at all. So I'm very happy with this kind of decision making. I love that. Let me know in the comment what you think, because I still think FSD 13 was smooth, but FSD 14 is more capable of doing so many things like parking, making U-turns, like for emergency vehicle, stop for them, and all other things. Like you go in a parking lot, is gonna choose a parking spot and park there. So we're gonna go right over there and we're gonna park, not park, we're gonna like go into a dead end, and we'll see how FSD handles that. It will be very interesting because there are some like wood fallen on the road. So we're gonna see how FSD handles that. I was one moment I was like, I got nervous that FSD is probably gonna go over it, which like it's probably not gonna damage the car, but it will not be comfortable, right? So we're gonna see how FSD handles that, right guys? So I have to change the navigation definitely, because we put the navigation right over here. So I will just do that, and you'll see whenever I tap that camera icon, that means I'm reporting to Tesla the car hesitated a little bit, or there is slight brake tapping. Okay, that garbage can was on the road, FSD didn't hesitate at all, and the car goes through perfectly without any problem. So we reached to our destination. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change the navigation one more time and tell the car, please make a U-turn, right? So this is a dead end right over there for you guys. I just want to test these things so that you understand how capable FSD is kind of like a human driver, like your personal Uber driver that lives in your car but you can't see it, right? So we're getting and proceeding. You'll see there are, you know, like woods fallen on the road, and the car, on one point I was like, oh, don't go over it, but it didn't. So we're making that U-turn. You'll see that wood on the camera, backup camera, and you can see that. And the car didn't back up all the way. If it does, then that means it's gonna, you know, go over that wood. So you'll see the car stop right away. And then it could go easily a little bit more, but it didn't, which is the great thing to do. And now I always get, you know, like little hesitant on when FSD goes very near to a car. I don't feel comfortable. So we're getting out, we're gonna make an unprotected left turn, and you'll see there is still a little bit of confusion as I described so many times. You know that there is garbage bin on the road. No problem at all, the car avoided those perfectly. And we're gonna make an unprotected left turn, but you'll see FSD 13 will be very confident and it will make that left turn without any problem, because those car on the left side and right side will be very far. But you will see after we stop for this stop sign, you will see there are like a vehicle on the left side and the right side, and the car will just, you know, like sit over there just to give them a space. I don't mind. Like, there are a vehicle on the left side, you can't even see that from outside camera. You see how far they are? We could just easily, and the right vehicle, you see, and after this one FSD will just proceed and it will go into that double yellow mark lane and move over. Perfectly done, guys. I'm so happy with the software version. I'm just waiting for FSD 14.1.5 or FSD 14.2. I'm very excited. Please hit that subscribe button if you're excited too. Thank you so much. I love you so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.